And then she never got COVID. She never got COVID.
You mentioned IPAs. What's the lay of the land of great beers in this expansive world of ours?
I like Pilsners. I'm a Pilsner guy. I'm an ice cold beer guy.
Ice cold Pilsner.
I like an ice cold beer. I like an ice cold. One of the best beer buzzes I ever had is we had bought a new house, but we weren't building it. And over COVID, I didn't drink for like 3 months, 4 months, until we decided to go back out on tour. And we figured that out. And I was in the backyard, and Leanne came back with like 2 tall boy German Pilsners and cracked them. She goes, let's have a beer. And I was like, fuck yeah. And man, that a beer buzz is different than anything. Yeah. Because the second it touches you, you feel the sparkle. And you're just like, yeah, baby, I'm back. And then she's like, you want another one? I'm like, fuck yeah. And then we have another one. And that beer buzz is, especially an afternoon beer buzz, is just so pretty. It's different than a night beer buzz. A night beer buzz is like, oh, I guess we'll have a beer and then I'll have a couple. I got to go to work tomorrow. All right. Yeah. But that afternoon, irresponsible beer buzz. Yeah. Pilsner. I don't mind an IPA, but it's got to be I got to be at somewhere. I got to be at somewhere. They got to have an IPA. Like I like a local IPA. And it's got to be food involved. And then I'm enjoying an IPA. I threw up an IPA in a bathtub in Salt Lake City one time. It was bad.
What do you mean? Oh, you threw up in the bathtub. Okay.
No. I was drinking in the bathtub.
Like bathtub with some water in it? Or
No.
You're sitting in the bathtub?
No, I'm getting ready to take a shower. And I had a growler of IPA.
Yep.
It's about 6 a.m.
Yep.
I have to fly that day to Vegas to jump off the stratosphere.
Yeah.
All I need is a little bit of a buzz to get myself on this fucking plane. Yeah. I have anxiety going through my fucking head because I'm going to be the first person to jump off the stratosphere. And so I'm drinking an IPA out of a growler in a bathtub at 6 a.m. And it just didn't sit right. And I threw it up, and I was off IPAs for like 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
I didn't have another IPA until I was like 46. Because I was like, all I could think about was throwing up that IPA in a bathtub in a shower and being like, I'm going to throw up thinking about it. But yeah, I didn't fuck with IPAs for a while. And then during the pandemic, I got back into IPAs.
I was that way with Jack Daniels and Coke.
Really?
Got so drunk many, many years ago that just couldn't look at it.
I can't touch what's Janis Joplin's drink? Southern Comfort. I can't touch Southern Comfort.
You just drink it straight?
But
Southern Comfort is at 40%. That's hard.
No,
right?
it's almost like a liqueur. Honestly, it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Jack, Double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks.
Yeah.
I had a quote that I got a video that went viral about I'll never quit drinking.
Yeah.
And I have not gotten on a plane since that without having a flight attendant not even ask what I want. Walk up with a Double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks. I mean, it happens on times I don't want to drink.
Yeah.
I flew to Austin the other day. I was like, I'm not drinking on the plane because I felt sick.
Yeah.
And man, he walked up and he goes, Double Jack on the rocks, lots of rocks. I was like, fuck, you know it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my drink. Wait, what's your drink? I thought you'd be a vodka guy.
Well, vodka I associate with a lot of moments in my life of happiness because vodka is associated with shots and camaraderie. And there's Eastern Europe in general. A bunch of guys get together and you celebrate life intensely.
Yeah.
People fight, people just feel, people experience life in a deep way. You just get too drunk for a reason. But I don't see that as like drinking. That's like a journey towards a destination. It's like, to me, drinking is like whiskey neat. Or beer, like you said, ice cold beer.
Yeah.
There's that afternoon beer. Like for a person like me who's extremely regimented and disciplined, sometimes you get to a situation. I remember there's a bar at MIT where I just remember in the afternoon, there was like a business meeting. And I sat down, we just started with a beer, and they were like really crisply cold, some kind of lager. And then just one beer and 2 beers. And all of a sudden you say, fuck it. Let's just... the rest of the day, this is what this is. And you said bright, like you just life and just nature's beautiful out there.
Oh.
And you just said, fuck it to all the meetings, fuck it to everything else. Just the camaraderie, the just talking about life, being silly, being, all of that.